Can you tell what kind of creature this gigantic eyeball comes from? Shark, a whale, dolphin, sunfish. All of these are eaten in Japan. Shark and whale fillets are commonly found in supermarkets, and even dolphin meat is occasionally sold at the supermarket closest to where I live. Sunfish, as shown in a previous video, is also used as food in certain regions. Shark is not uncommon on the dinner table in some households, and whale has dedicated specialty restaurants. Dolphin, while consumed regularly in certain regions, is not considered widely common. As mentioned earlier, it is occasionally distributed in supermarkets in Tokyo. Sunfish, on the other hand, is a local specialty and is almost never seen in Tokyo. When it comes to an eyeball of this size, the possible creatures are quite limited, and the four mentioned above come to mind. However, this is actually from a tuna. Tuna eyeballs aren't something that Japanese people eat on a daily basis, but in fishing towns where tuna is caught, they're not particularly rare. You can sometimes find them on the menu at restaurants near fishing ports. Even in urban areas, some large fish markets or places like Tsukiji stock them occasionally. Today, I happened to come across a tuna eyeball for the first time in a while, so I asked Takahashi, a friend of one of our staff members and a huge fan of unusual foods, to prepare the most classic dish simmered tuna eyeball. First, let's take a closer look. It's quite heavy. There's some coagulated blood on the backside, so we need to remove that. Size-wise, it's about as big as the palm of a hand. Place the eyeball in a pot. Add just enough water to cover it and bring it to a boil over high heat. Once it reaches a rolling boil, discard the water and repeat the process once more. Meanwhile, prepare some ginger and the green parts of scallions to remove any fishy smell. Next, mix the seasonings in the following ratio: water 3, sake 1, mirin 1, sugar 0.5, soy sauce 1. Simmer over medium heat. Done. This part's texture is like jelly. The eye socket is made of a hard, bone-like structure. The meat inside the eye socket is slightly fishy, but tasty. Next, the muscle around the eye of this part is somewhat similar to tuna cheek meat. Absolutely delicious. As for the eyeball itself, it wasn't particularly good or bad, just neutral. Finally, the fat, though it had a slight fishy smell, the first and second bites had a rich, flavorful taste. However, all of a sudden, the richness became overwhelming, and I started feeling nauseous. According to Takahashi, it's possible that something was off with the preparation method.
Thank you for watching the video until the end. I'll continue introducing lesser-known dishes from Japan, so if you're interested, please like and subscribe. Japan B is a channel that randomly shares lesser-known information about Japan.